Whispers from the Shadows, an introduction to European cryptids. Europe, a continent steeped in history, rich in culture and tradition. Yet, beneath the veneer of civilization, something ancient stirs, something unseen and mysterious. Myths and legends whisper of creatures lurking in the shadows, beasts of the night hidden from sight. These are Europe's cryptids, the unknown, the unseen, the unheard, and the unexplained. For centuries, tales have been spun around flickering fires, captivating listeners. Stories of strange encounters in the darkest corners of the continent, where few dare to tread. From the misty Scottish Highlands to the dense forests of Scandinavia, the legends endure. These tales persist, passed down through generations. Are they mere folklore or something more, or do they hint at a hidden world waiting to be discovered? Some dismiss these stories as superstitious nonsense, others believe with conviction. They point to unexplained sightings, phenomena that defy logic, to strange footprints in the earth, evidence of something unknown, to the chilling sounds that echo through the night, sending shivers down spines. The truth, as always, remains elusive and just out of reach. Join us, dear reader, as we journey into the heart of Europe's darkness and mystery. We will delve into the world of cryptids, explore their legends, uncover their secrets one by one. But be warned, once you step into the shadows, you may never want to leave their embrace. Shrouded in mist and legend, the ancient forests of Europe. Imagine a forest, ancient, primeval, a place where time itself seems to have paused, allowing nature to flourish in its most raw and untamed form. Sunlight struggles to penetrate the dense canopy, casting an ethereal glow that dances on the forest floor. The air hangs heavy with moisture, thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves. Each breath you take is filled with the essence of life and decay, a reminder of the forest's ancient cycle. This is no ordinary forest. It is a living, breathing entity, a world unto itself. This is a place where myth and reality blur, where shadows dance in the corners of your vision and the air is thick with the whispers of the past, and where the unknown lurks just beyond the next tree, waiting to reveal its secrets to those brave enough to seek them. These ancient woodlands are scattered across Europe, each with its own unique history and mysteries. From the Black Forest of Germany, with its dark, dense woods, to the sprawling Białowieża forest of Poland, one of the last and largest remaining parts of the primeval forest that once covered much of Europe. They are places of immense power where the natural world reigns supreme and the human footprint is but a whisper. Places where time seems to stand still and the ancient trees stand as silent sentinels to the passage of centuries, and where the veil between our world and the next feels thin, almost permeable, as if one could step through and find themselves in another realm entirely. Local villagers whisper of strange occurrences within these forests, unexplained lights that flicker in the distance and eerie sounds that echo through the trees. They speak of creatures unseen, their presence felt but never truly witnessed, shadows that move with a life of their own. Are these merely stories told to frighten children? Or do they hold a kernel of truth, passed down through generations? Or is there something more to these ancient tales, a deeper truth that lies hidden beneath the surface? The forest holds its secrets close, revealing them only to those who are patient and observant. It is a realm of shadows and whispers, where the trees themselves seem to speak in hushed tones. A place where the line between imagination and reality becomes blurred, and the ordinary rules of the world no longer apply. Venture into these woods if you dare, but remember the forest is a place of mystery and magic. Be prepared to face the unknown, to encounter things that defy explanation. For in the heart of the forest, anything is possible. It is a place where legends are born and where the spirit of the ancient world still lingers. The Beast of Gévaudan terror in the French countryside. The year is 1764, a time when the French countryside was a serene and peaceful place, where villagers lived simple lives, far removed from the chaos of the cities. But that peace was shattered. The French countryside is gripped by fear, an overwhelming sense of dread that permeates every corner of the village. A beast stalks the land. It moves silently, a shadow in the night, unseen but always felt, a creature of immense size and ferocity. Its growls echo through the night, sending shivers down the spines of those who hear it. It is known as the Beast of Gévaudan, a name that would become synonymous with terror and death. For 3 long years, the beast terrorized the province of Gévaudan in southern France. No one was safe, and every night brought new horrors. Hundreds of attacks were reported, each more brutal than the last, leaving the villagers in a state of constant fear. Over 100 people were killed. Men, women and children alike fell victim to the beast's relentless attacks. The creature was described as a monstrous wolf. Its eyes glowed with an unnatural light, and its presence was enough to paralyze even the bravest of men. Larger than any normal wolf, it towered over its prey, a giant among beasts, with reddish fur and an unbearable stench. The smell alone was enough to announce its presence long before it was seen. Some whispered that it was a werewolf, a creature of legend, come to life to haunt their nights. Others a demon sent from hell, a punishment for sins unknown, a harbinger of doom. Whatever its true nature, the beast spread terror throughout the region. Hunters were dispatched, soldiers were deployed. Every effort was made to stop the beast. But the beast remained elusive. It seemed unstoppable. No matter how many traps were set, it always managed to escape. The king himself ordered the creature's capture. A reward was offered. The best hunters in the land were called upon to end the terror. But still, the killings continued. The beast seemed invincible, a nightmare that refused to end. Finally, after years of terror, the beast was killed. Others rejoiced, believing their nightmare was over, or so the story goes. The truth, however, is far more elusive. Its body, displayed in the capital, caused a sensation, but questions lingered. Was this truly the beast that had plagued Gévaudan? Was this truly the beast that had plagued Gévaudan? Or was it something else entirely? The villagers and scholars debated endlessly. Or was it something else entirely? A creature of myth, a figment of collective fear, or perhaps something even more sinister? The truth, like the beast itself, remains shrouded in mystery. To this day, the legend of the Beast of Gévaudan continues to haunt the French countryside, a tale of terror that refuses to die. The Wulver of Scotland, a cryptic guardian of the Isles. A figure shrouded in mystery and legend, roaming the rugged landscapes of the Orkney Islands. In the remote, windswept Orkney Islands, north of mainland Scotland, a different kind of cryptid roams. Unlike the fearsome creatures of other legends, the Wulver is a unique entity, embodying both the wild and the wise. This is no fearsome predator. This is the Wulver, a creature of solitude, a protector of sorts. It is said to live a life of quiet contemplation, far from the prying eyes of humans. Imagine, if you will, a figure standing on a fog-shrouded cliff, tall and imposing. Its presence is both awe-inspiring and comforting, a sentinel watching over the land, covered in thick grey fur. This fur is said to be as tough as the harsh Scottish winters, providing the Wulver with protection against the elements. But with the face of a man, this is the Wulver. Its human-like features are a stark reminder of its connection to humanity, bridging the gap between man and beast. Legends speak of a solitary creature, living a simple life, fishing for its food. The Wulver is often seen by riversides, patiently waiting for its catch, a symbol of self-sufficiency and harmony with nature, leaving gifts for those in need. It is said that the Wulver has a generous heart, often leaving fish on the doorsteps of the poor, a silent guardian, ensuring no one goes hungry. It is said that the Wulver possesses a deep wisdom, a wisdom that transcends time, rooted in the ancient knowledge of the land and its cycles, an understanding of the natural world that humans have long forgotten. The Wulver's connection to nature is profound, reminding us of the knowledge we have lost in our modern lives. Some believe the Wulver to be a benevolent spirit, a guardian of the natural world, watching over the delicate balance of life on the islands, a guardian of the islands and their people. The Wulver's presence is a comforting one, a silent protector ensuring the safety and well-being of the islanders. Stories abound of the Wulver leaving fish on the doorsteps of the poor. These acts of kindness have cemented its place in local folklore as a benevolent being, or warning fishermen of approaching storms. The Wulver's foresight and connection to nature allow it to sense impending danger, providing timely warnings to those at sea. It is a creature of two worlds. Straddling the line between the human realm and the untamed wilderness, the Wulver embodies the duality of existence, caught between the realm of humans and the wild heart of nature. This dual existence allows the Wulver to understand and navigate both worlds with ease. The Wulver is a reminder that not all cryptids are to be feared. Its peaceful nature and acts of kindness challenge the typical narrative of monstrous creatures. Some, perhaps, are here to help us, to guide us. The Wulver's presence is a gentle nudge towards a more harmonious existence with nature, to remind us of the delicate balance between humanity and the natural world. The Wulver's story is a call to reconnect with the earth, to remember the wisdom of the past, and to live in harmony with the world around us.